South Kaibab, I think I'm saying that correctly, trail hike. A few points to note. Interesting parking. They say to park at the visitor centre, and then look at this view. It is breathtaking. Park at the visitor centre and get the shuttle bus, which I got a video of. You could actually walk from the visitor centre if you really wanted to. I'm thinking about walking back. This is insane. This trail is breathtaking. As you can see, it just sits on the side of the cliff. It's sort of wedged into the edge of the cliff. Once you get dropped off by the bus and into the trailhead, it just goes straight down. It's hard to explain how beautiful these views are. A couple hundred meters in and we've gone just immediately down. Trail quietens down as you get a few hundred meters in. There's one thing that interested me. I don't know, call me stupid, but I never thought the Grand Canyon was up so high. So it sits at about 1,500 meters of elevation, I think, which is about 4,000 feet. Yeah, I never realized it was that high. So obviously if you descend way lower, it can be make you feel a bit sick if you're not used to it. So we're at about 800 meters in and we've got to our first, I guess, flat downhill bit. One thing that was interesting that they noted at the visitor center, 16 people have died in the canyon this year. So obviously safety first. I'm doing this towards the end of the day. I'm going to give myself, because the sun sort of goes down at about 5:30, I'm going to make sure I turn back with plenty of time to go back up, obviously, and just sort of take it easy on the way down, knowing that heading back up is going to be very interesting and steep. But this has to be, I think I've said it a few times, but one of the most picturesque hikes in the world. Oh my, look at this. Every 100 meters you get to these outcrops, which are just got incredible views off the edge. Look at this. The trails, obviously a lot of people do this trail. It's really well manicured and easy to walk. So we're 2Ks exactly in, about 30 minutes down. So I wanted to maybe do an hour down and give myself an hour and a half back up. So it's steep. I mean, it's going to be a slog getting back up. So maybe I'll go 45 minutes down. We'll see. So look, I don't know where the trailhead actually is, but I'm thinking it's over there to the left, in and around. We're gonna probably just keep going down to this flat section here and then make our way back up. We'll see. So at about 2.3K, there's this plateau here. It's a flat bit. Once again, the most incredible views you'll ever see. Jeez. So this is Cedar Ridge. Got a little bit of a hut here, no drinking water. Bathrooms? Not too sure, I'll check it out. Whoa. So another foreigner, somewhat dumb fact, I thought the Grand Canyon was in Nevada, not Arizona. Comment below if you're not from the US and for some reason I thought it was right near Las Vegas, but Drove out from Vegas today and it's about a 4.5, 5 hour drive if you don't get any traffic. Yeah, actually in Arizona. Arizona is beautiful. So as we're coming towards the end of the day, as you can see, it's starting to get a little bit dark. And we're what, 45 minutes in, 2.7k down. I'm gonna make the executive decision to head back up. There's also another really good lookout. So what I'm gonna try to do is get up as quick as possible. I'll be able to let you know roughly the time it takes to get back up and then head over to this other lookout on the way back to the visitor center. Because as I said, you can walk instead of bus. So I think I'm one of the last to sort of come out. It's just pushed after 4, so we're in November, so probably got a little bit of time before the sun goes down. A few trail runners flying up. I think Arizona is actually Jim Walmsley territory, so no wonder there's a few fit people. I'm about medium fitness. I'm not finding the climb out too bad. It's only 2.5k up, but yeah, it's still something. So you're going to touch on one warning. That's like more like a just don't do it. With trails where there's switchbacks, don't throw rocks, big rocks off the edge, and so you can see them bounce down. How stupid can you be? I've seen it maybe 4 or 5 times on this one. Strange. I guess it's tourists, but yeah, what a weird one. So up here you can see the initial trail switchbacks. You can see people sort of coming up and down because there's a bus stop, but there is also a car park, but apparently you can't use it. Obviously a lot of people start there and just go down. Absolutely beautiful, but that's where the start is. Okay, closer view to the entrance. Okay, so that's a wrap back at the car park. Probably, I'll upload the elevation data, but probably about 200 to 300 meters elevation. It's definitely steep. And where do we go? So hour and a half, that's with stops, drinks. Look at this cloud formation above the canyon. That's with stops, drinks, photos and everything else. So yeah, beautiful.